Hillary Clinton. This is why I will not be voting for Hillary Clinton. So if you haven't seen Casey Neistat's video of him and why he endorses Hillary Clinton, it will be in the description below. Make sure you watch that and come back and watch my response video, so that way you will know that what we're talking about in this video. Hillary may be the lesser of two evils compared to, let's say, Trump, but voting for the lesser of two evils is still voting for evil. I do agree with you, Casey, that the people should get their viewpoints out on YouTube so that way they can influence their viewers and then so forth and so forth. So that way, they can be more educated through the internet. What I don't agree with is the endorsement of Hillary Clinton. The 30,000 emails that she destroyed that are acid bleached, washed, Benghazi, that whole incident, I just can't vote for that. And I'm not going to vote for Trump either. I was a Bernie guy, 100% backed him, really wanted him, but, Hillary cheated for the primary, and that's another reason why I can't vote for Hillary, is because if the democratic process took place the way it's supposed to, Bernie Sanders would be the nominee, not Hillary Clinton. And the whole Clinton campaign is very, counterintuitive of what Trump is. Trump's trying to use fear and saying it's the Mexicans taking your jobs, it's the Islamics, they want to be terrorists and take over your country. They use fear, but the Clinton campaign is using the exact same tactic. Trump, he's a racist. If he's in there, he's only going to vote for himself. Trump, if he's in there, your women's rights are going to be gone. Trump, if he's in there, black people, they're going to get rid of your rights too. So it's just the same shit from both sides, really. No matter how you look at it, it's the same thing. And either way, we're going to get screwed by whichever one is president, So it doesn't really matter. It's just the same shit over and over, spilled to us to give us the illusion that we have the right to vote. When you vote for the lesser of two evils, you're allowing the political process of this country to take away your vote. It is no longer your vote. You're like a blind sheep, and you're like, lesser of two evils. Do I want to be dinner in a week or in a month? Well, either way, you're still going to end up as dinner. So, can't vote for it. And if all the Bernie people don't vote for Clinton, and that allows Trump to be the president, well, that just justifies my beliefs even more, that you should have voted for Bernie. You should have let the political process be the way that it was intended to be, so that way he would have been the nominee. So really, it's not the Bernie people that are screwing us. If you don't vote, it's really the Clinton people, because they're allowing this to happen. They let this nominee, even though they knew that Bernie would be a better candidate to go up against Trump. So instead of voting for Clinton, I'm going to vote for either Joe Stein or Gary Johnson, leaning more towards Joe Stein at the moment. And you might say that's a throwaway vote, but really, it doesn't really matter. The political process has taken away your vote, so it really doesn't matter. New York, the state I'm from, is always going to vote Democratic, so whoever that politician is always going to be, which means all New Yorkers really don't have a say because they're going to vote Democratic. Same with Texas. If you're in Texas, your vote doesn't matter too much because Texas is always going to vote Republican. And you see, this is the problem with this nation. They give you the illusion that your vote really counts and really matters, but in actuality, it really doesn't. Unless you're in one of those swing states, your vote really doesn't matter. Although you should definitely vote because at least you have the right here. And honestly, Hillary Clinton is going to do the same exact thing Trump is going to do. And that is going to be voting for the interests of rich, wealthy people and not the American people like me. So voting for Clinton really isn't going to be the better of two options. And I understand that a third-party candidate will never win, but that's the reason. Because we're following them like blind sheep. We go through the education system where they basically produce slaves, instead of free critical thinkers, that we're following them blindly. So don't follow them blindly. Vote for who you think truly is, what you believe in. So whether that be Trump, Clinton, Johnson, Joe Stein, any of the other third-party candidates, you should really vote for who you really truly believe in. And that's what I think. I really wish our vote really mattered more, but unfortunately it doesn't, and what's going to happen is going to happen. And another thing is you also have to realize that whoever is president cannot determine your success. So if Clinton's president, if Trump's president, I'm still going to be successful. It's not going to affect me whatsoever. So you have to strive through that, and that's just motivation. If they're really bad, then you have to strive harder. So really, it shouldn't affect you too much. So I don't know why everyone's getting worried. The president really doesn't have that much power. In my opinion, he's just a figure or a puppet to, like the Rothschild family or other rich people. So really, they're just puppets. So even if you don't believe that, the president doesn't have much power, and not much is really going to happen either way. So you're going to be fine. I promise you that. In 4 years, we're going to get them out. Whoever it is, Clinton and Trump, the Democrats, the Republicans are going to really want to get both of those people out. So hopefully, it's only 4 years instead of an 8-year thing. But Casey, I cannot vote for Clinton. I cannot vote for Trump. Neither of them are good. Voting for the lesser of two evils is still voting for evil. And I do agree that YouTubers should get their voice and opinion out there. So I wanted to get my voice and opinion out there. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Let me know who you're going to vote for, why. What do you think? Do you think this whole thing is rigged? Do you think we even have really much of a vote to say? Let me know in the comment section below, and make sure to subscribe, and thank you.